and welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Wes and this is Damon. Tom's behind the camera, and today we're in Holderness, New Hampshire, and we're visiting with local artist Damon Goss. And before we show you some of his artwork, I want to get a little bit of history. Now, when did you start doing artwork?
Around 9.
Around 9 years old.
And my mom said I took stuff out of the garbage and started putting it together.
That's great. And who taught you?
It was my mom, and in the beginning it was my mom. My dad taught me how to do a monster truck, a very contour line monster truck, and then I was on my own, just going from figuring it out.
Now, is your mother an artist too?
Correct.
She is?
Yep. And I have artists on both sides of my family, and one of my great-grandfathers almost was an animator for Walt Disney.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, if someone wants to see your artwork or buy some, or you do commission work too?
I'm starting commissions. Right now I have 2 commissions or 3, and then I just have to, I'm new to it, so I'm trying to be as cool as possible.
Now, you have a Facebook page, Damon Goss.
Damon E Goss.
Damon E Goss.
Yes.
And also a YouTube page.
Yes, and that's some of my nomad art name goes as Nomad, which is Damon backwards.
Yeah.
So my YouTube is Nomadic. So it's NOMADIC 4021.
Okay, and I'll put a link for both of them, his YouTube and his Facebook page, in the description. Now let's take a look at some of his art. We're also going to do some gold panning today. And you've never gold panned.
No, I have not.
So he's going to learn how to gold pan today.
I sure am.
And hopefully we can find some gold. But also, he's not only a painter with colored pencil and paint and acrylics, but he also does origami. And it's amazing. They look so interesting. Here we have a X-Wing fighter.
And I learned all this off YouTube 3 years ago.
Huh.
Yep.
So, you can learn a lot from YouTube.
You sure
YouTube
can.
is amazing. You can learn how to gold pan. You can learn how to do origami, right?
You sure can. And I just keep on trying different stuff. This one has wire in it, and I just got paper from Canada. I'm gonna be trying to do an origami that's 9 feet tall.
Yes. 9 foot tall.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Maple leaf. I love this parrot.
Yeah,
now, did you paint that?
Yes, I did, and it glows. It's black light reflective, and this is a prototype. So for
it has a clip in it.
Yep, for whoever,
yeah,
male or female, doesn't matter. And
I see dragonflies.
Yeah, this is another prototype for the kids. It goes on like this, and a lot of my stuff is recycled, just like these from trash from Walmart.
Oh, really?
Correctamundo. But they're spray painted.
Yeah. That's great.
So there we go, and I have dragonflies, you name it. I try to do everything.
And you learned it from YouTube?
Yes.
And how difficult is it?
I
mean, I don't know if I could ever do that, so it's difficult for me.
Well, how many times have you gold pan or pan for gold?
Oh, I've been doing it for about 9 years.
So you're really good at it, right?
Yeah, I guess it's
practice
always makes perfect, right?
That's the basic of the law there, that I feel.
Well, that's great. We've shown you a lot of different artwork here and origami, and this is just amazing too.
Yeah, I just started that yesterday.
You just started this yesterday?
Yes, and I found this on the side of the road.
Was it this?
Just the circle, and I started painting it. I think it was someone was trying to make like a Viking shield out of it.
This is the one you were asking what you were going to do up here.
Yep, I'm gonna put a like a lake scene and the water, and then like a little dock and somebody fishing.
Great. That's great.
And then it's gonna drip down his forehead.
That's excellent.
Thank you very much.
Well, I really thank you for letting us come up here and take a look
No
at your
problem.
artwork.
No problem.
It's really special. Again, it's Damon Goss. Check out his YouTube and Facebook channel down in the description. Now, Damon was nice enough to let us pick out a couple of prints. Tom picked out the horses, and I picked out this great looking fox. And I'm also going to give Damon a brand new gold pan, his own gold pan, and a snuffer bottle. This is how you get the gold out. And this is what you keep your gold in.
Gotcha.
So we're going to keep that.
You just go like this? Oh,
yeah, I'm going to show you. Once you find it in there, use this to suck it up.
Cool. I can't wait to get going.
And we're going to head out. I just wanted to show you how generous he was to give us some prints.
Of course.
And we'll meet you out on the river. Well, we made it out here. Is this Wentworth or Warren?
No, this is still Wentworth.
This is Wentworth, New Hampshire. And we're on the Baker River. And we've got Damon digging. See him? He's digging. This is his first gold pan ever.
Heidi-ho!
So we're going to see what he can get. We gave him some pointers. And we're on an inside bend. As you can see, the river goes down that way. And behind me, it goes up around this corner. So we're here on an inside bend behind all this obstructions. And it's a gravel bar, so chances are we're going to find some small, fine gold, but gold is gold. And we'll see what we find. So once we get a pan ready, we'll be back. One right there and one right there.
Yeah. Nice.
One right there and one right there.
Damon's doing the gold dance.
Don't get cocky,
Doing the gold dance. You filming the gold dance?
I didn't get the gold dance.
No. Cool, man.
How'd he do?
See it?
Oh,
1,
not
2, 3,
bad.
4, 5, 6, 7. He's already got 10 pieces of gold in there.
All right, well, let's cut out of this.
Now you take. Now watch what you do. You take it
You can have it all. I don't care.
and you suck it up.
Yeah.
All right.
You need a better sniffer.
Yeah, I don't know why that. It doesn't. It's supposed to suck, and it doesn't
It's
suck.
not sucking, man.
but we're getting it.
Don't miss that puppy right there. Oh no, you grabbed the rock. I should just be quiet.
Looks like I got it all.
Yeah, as long as it's going in there, that's good.
Damon's aren't going crazy. This is his third pan. He found like 6 pieces of gold in his last pan. And it's just coming from down here at the end of the gravel bar. There's a lot of nice black sand in there. And we're thinking about putting the sluice box in the river over here because it might be worth it. But when he's done with that pan, I'll come back and show you what he's got.
All right, we're setting up the sluice because the gold we're finding so good. Well, Damon's finding is good. Damon's got a nose for the gold.
I don't know, man. Hey, you never know, right?
Well, I should have grabbed another bucket, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna need buckets.
So we can get like the assembly line going?
Yeah.
That looks like it's gonna be a pretty good spot once you get it tuned in. Yeah, we can get another big bucket and maybe another small one too.
No, I can fill up this small one right now.
You won't be able to classify into it though, right? You can just fill it up, yeah. Then we'll dump it in here. I think it looks pretty good.
Hey, look, you so excited to be on the Extra Chronicles, man?
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Woo!
Next week sometime.
That's awesome, man.
We were talking about that. That's the type of show we'd want to be on, if any.
Yeah, my grandfather was on it a long time ago.
Oh, really? What was he on it
He
for?
was a printer, and he had his name was Paul Barter,
Yeah.
and he had one of the cast iron
Printing press? Yeah.
And
Wow.
one was in the Smithsonian, or whatever how you say it.
Yeah.
And he had a little shop in Belmont, and he did regular cards and made a little retirement business.
Nice.
And yeah.
So we got the sluice box set up here. Damon's running it. You see any gold yet?
I think we do.
Oh!
I think my eyes are not deceiving me.
Let me come and look.
I believe so, but I'm just a newbie. I need a professional eye.
I can see what he was pointing at from over here. So.
It's right there on the corner. I don't know if you can see it my point of view.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta wait for the black sand to run a little bit. But we'll see. We're gonna run a bucket and then we'll check it out and see where we stand.
See, we're getting ready to do our cleanup. That's Prospector West over there without the hat. You might not recognize him today. Without the hat.
A lot of black sand I see, so
Yeah, I mean, that should be good. Good sign.
That's what you want.
is there any specks in here?
Well, hopefully they're not all specks.
I see gold.
Perfect.
Already? Usually you don't see gold right away until you get down a little bit. So if you're seeing it already, that's terrific.
There's quite a bit of gold. Look at it. You can see it over here, there. But it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's moving in the black
moving.
sand.
In the black sand. So it's going to
I
take...
see it all across it, everywhere.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Until we see what's in here for gold. There's
I'm
another
getting
good
there.
piece.
I'm getting there. It's just tough to get it out. You got to do it real slow. There's 1, 2.
See them all?
That's a good one, man.
All kinds of pieces.
That's
in
sweet.
We're gonna suck all that up.
We did good for our first run. We just showed up out of the blue. Damon picked the spot.
Shaka-laka-laka, boom, boom.
Let me get you dance. This is Damon's gold dance. That's good.
We're gonna go make something to eat. Now, we first met Damon, where'd he go? He's over there, at this fest, 2019 in Carthage, Maine, at the Rocky Mountain Terrain Park.
Sure did.
And that was canceled this year because of the virus.
Yep.
But next year, this fest, 2021, will be going on. There's a link in the description for more information on that. It's a great festival in the deep woods of Maine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it.
Look at it. Look at it, I say. Look at it.
Don't forget the hip bee honey. You put a little bit on it like that, right around the outside. A little bit there like that. And you coat that up, let it caramelize. You'll smell it. Smell that already?
Mm-hmm.
That smells delicious.
And there it is. That looks good.
Oh, you're doing good. Oh, you're doing a little bit.
Hey, let me put some in your lap. Hold my bread up.
He just like rolling the plate up.
Yeah.
And you even say win. And you
There
just
you
keep
go.
on going. I'm like,
Right
win.
up.
That's good.
Win.
That's all you
Win,
can
win,
say.
win, win.
Holy moly.
Round moly.
Do you want to say anything to the camera?
Look at that. How can you beat that?
Voila.
Not so much of my plate is falling out. Well, that'll just about wrap it up for today. We had a lot of fun going up to meet Damon and doing some gold prospecting. And until next week. Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes. He found some gold. Woo-hoo.